Hello, my Cancers. How are you cutie pies doing? Are you guys ready for the weekend? I am. It's Wednesday. I'm thinking it's Friday. Okay, Cancer, I just want to say before we get going that next week I will not be doing a regular Zodiac, so don't think I left and abandoned you guys. I am I have to go through New England, Salem, Hyannisport, Nantucket, New York, Maine, New Hampshire, Berkshires. It's like so many cities. It's just really hard to list it all. So I won't be able to do the Zodiac. Zodiac takes a lot of time. Takes about three hours when for recording days. And plus, with people, if you're in bed and breakfasts and hotels, the walls are thin. But what I will do, guys, is collectives. I will do a collective at least one every day next week. So if you guys have any ideas or certain type of readings, let me know. Shoot that in the comments. Okay, Cancer, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cancer. What is going on with my Queen of Cups? What is going on? Ooh, Hierophant and 10 of Cups. Cancer, are we taking something to the next level? That feels good. That feels really good. Happiness. We could all use a little of that, right? Okay, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are Cancer, no, Cancer, feel like being a Cancer. Come one, come all. I'm just glad you're here. Come as you are. Everyone is accepted here. They really, really are. Cross watchers, Cancers, aliens, squirrels. I'll take you all. No judgments, no questions asked. Okay, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? What is the general energy that needs to come out for Cancer? What is the general energy? What's going on? The general energy for my Cancers. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. What's this? Ooh, 3 of Pentacles. Kept thinking 3 of Cups. I'll take this. This is even more solid. Working together with someone. Building a foundation up. It could be friends, lovers, just on yourself. But it's positive. What's the influencing this? Could be a new job. Maybe some of you have a new job. Or will soon. What is influencing this 3 of Pentacles? What's influencing it? The 5 of Pentacles. I like this because this is lack. This is I can't, and this is I can. This is nobody will want me. Why even put myself out there? This is, hey, you over here, come over here. I've been looking for you my entire life. It's such conflicting energies, and only 2 Pentacles away. Only 2 Pentacles away is from negative to positive. And maybe you're a Cancer who's been going through some really, really hard times. It could be financial troubles. It could be family troubles. It could just be feeling you're just tired of getting the short end of the stick. And when is it my time? And there's something within you that wants to come out and blossom, but you could even be holding yourself back. So this influencing the 3 of Pentacles means you may not be totally in this energy, but it's coming. It's coming. I feel like, or actually, I'll take that back. I feel like you are in the 3 of Pentacles, but you might have some moments because this is influencing this. So the 3 of Pentacles actually takes precedence. That's a stronger energy here. The influencing is just momentarily thinking. So let's just say you are trying to start a business or starting a new relationship. You might have some negative self-doubt. Everybody deals with self-doubt at some point. You can't really get away with it, but you just don't want to sit in it, dwell in it, and let it, make decisions for you. That's a card of scarcity and lack. And also comparing yourself to others and feeling like you fall short. Okay, what is the reason for the reading? Why are we all here today, kids? What is it, Cancer? What is it? The Judgment. Yes. Isn't that powerful? It is a new day. It is a new you, Cancer. I'm sorry. It's been a long day. This is being reborn. It's just, gosh, it feels like you're putting this thought process to bed. I feel like you probably held on to something like this for your entire life. That is why I feel like the 3 of Pentacles is stronger. I really do. I feel like you're in this. But the remnants of not too long ago, you really had to struggle, or not too long ago, you had somebody who really held you down or made you feel like rejected and not picked and not valued. You know, this is feeling not valued for what you have inside. So maybe you hid something within you thinking nobody would want it. This is the remnants of it. I want to say that it's not super strong because the judgment day is here. And it's like, it's the phoenix rising from the ashes. It's when you see something, you can no longer not see something. If it's within work or it's somebody you're dealing with or a relationship, once you see people for who they are, you can't put that blindfold back on. And that's what judgment's doing here. What happened in the past? What happened in the past for Cancer? What happened in the past? What is it? Yeah, 5 of Wands. Manipulation. I mean, look, it's a woman playing games with people's lives, controlling people's lives. You're going to do what she has to say because she's in control in the past. And this person made you feel like you were in the 5 of Pentacles. They made you feel like what you had inside wasn't valuable. But I want to stress, I do feel like somebody has reached out, and this all could be work. This could be a boss that did this at a different job. But somebody reached out and said, Cancer, I like you just the way you are. Like Billy Joel would say, I like you just the way you are. This is saying, I've been looking for you. Come over here. Come work for me. Come be with me. This person doesn't value you. Come be with me. And you're saying, I'm taking it. Judgment. What is on your mind? What's on Cancer's mind? What is on Cancer's mind? What is on Cancer's mind? 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, I felt that shit. I did. 6 of Pentacles. This person gave you a 6 of Pentacles reverse. A lot of times when the cards come out, it signifies not too long ago they were reversed. It just feels like that. That's why, well, that's why they come out in the way they do. On your mind is fairness. On your mind is, I'm not expecting somebody to do my job for me. I'm not expecting you in a relationship to do all the work and just dance around me and walk on eggshells around me. You just want somebody to put in as much energy as you do. And damn it, if you're going to put in this energy, you want to see results. You don't want to be breadcrumbed. You don't want to be on hold. And God forbid, you don't want to be the one out in the cold while they're inside warm with other people. You're tired of that way of life. That's the judgment. You're tired of being overlooked. Take me how I am or don't take me at all. Okay, what's in the near future for Cancer? What's in the near future? What is in the near future? Yeah, the World reverse. Judgment and the World are very, very similar. Now, this is, I feel like this is you, Cancer, changing out a small existence for a bigger one because you saw something and you probably realized you outgrew certain people. You just simply outgrew them, and that's okay. And probably should have outgrown them with it being the 5 of Wands. With it being reversed, I always have to look at the symmetry on tarot when you wonder, is this you or someone else? Well, let's go to the other side of the spectrum, shall we? The 5 of Wands. You are here. This is how this person made you feel. This is where you're headed. This is where your heart and your mind are. That's the reason for the reading. You just want to change your story up. And bravo. I hope this actually resonates with a lot of people. Taking control of your life and your happiness. But I feel like this person, as you're changing their world up, they're going to try to make you feel bad for doing it. That's why I think that's here in the future. Okay. I mean, yeah, this is a type of person when you say, I gave you 6 drops of tea. Can you throw 6 on me? And they're just like, Cancer, you're so selfish. As they're drinking your tea. I mean, we all know people like that, don't we? Unfortunately, I think we know way too many people like that. Okay, Cancer, how do you see yourself? How do Cancerians see themselves? How do Cancer see themselves? The Hierophant. Remember when I split the deck and shuffled? There it is. You have such a higher understanding of this that it's, and boom, right next to Judgment. Tarot should always tell a clear story left to right. Even if the tarot reader isn't being very clear, you can see with your own eyeballs what's going on. From left to right, there should be a steady progression. If it starts going backwards, well, that tells a lot about the person for one, but the cards are lining up. I mean, it's amazing. Judgment and the Hierophant. You see something for what it is. And you are And it's funny, in this picture, I feel like you are the owl. You are very, very wise. People do come to you. I think we pull this card quite a bit in your readings. People do come to you because they know they can rely on you, and it's a trusted source. Problem is you also have people that just take advantage of you, that are lazy as hell, and they play games with you. And if this is in love, they make you wait, and you know there's probably other people involved here, which is why you want fairness and equality on your mind. This could be a job where you feel like you're not being picked based on, you may not feel picked based on, it's not based on your abilities, but it could be it could be on my skin color. It could be on my weight, which, you know what, guys, that is not talked about enough. It could be based on not wearing the right shoes or the right pants. I'm too short or I'm too tall, because then you see other people advancing. But it's like, what about me? Because you have somebody controlling things, and they're only out for their own interest. That's really what I'm feeling. But left to right judgment, because you see for what it is, I feel like you might even be going out on your own in a relationship or in a job. I feel like you're going to pull yourself away with this Hierophant. It's a level of higher learning, mastery. Okay. It's just great that this comes out next to Judgment. What is the energy coming in to influence this? What's the energy coming in to influence this for Cancer? What is it? Energy coming in to influence this reading. What is the energy coming in? The Six of Swords. You're moving on, my dear. And peaceful. And look, she is riding a freaking rain cloud out of there, because she knows that rain cloud is going to lead to the rainbow. And what's with the rainbow on the card? The Ten of Cups. Weather the storm, because a rainbow is coming. And I feel like you have to pull yourself out of this. This Five of Pentacles, I do not like. I don't like that this is influence in it, because I feel like it's attached to this Five of Wands kind of thinking, whatever from these people did to you. And they had you stuck, and they had you repeating, like, where you felt it was hard to break away from them. And I feel like it's coming in the near future, world reverse, because they're going to make it hard for you. They're going to try to make you feel bad for leaving. But Six of Swords is you are leaving. That's good. Mentally, at least. You're really clear on what you're dealing with, and you're getting out of there. Some of you are maybe even going to an island in the meantime. Isn't that nice? That reminds me of Hawaii. I've never been to Hawaii. I want to go to Hawaii. Okay, what is in your emotions, Cancer? What is in your emotions? What is in your emotions? I just see your Queen of Cups in my head, because you're so loving. You are. What's in your emotions? What is that card? The Star reverse and the Four of Swords. Yeah, you need some time. You need a timeout. You need a timeout to get your hope back, to get that positivity back, to get you back. We got it. You need a timeout to flip this Five of Pentacles like this. Put it in the past. Put it in the past. There is something you want to do. Maybe try out, put yourself out there for a new job, but maybe you're worried you're not going to get picked. Maybe you're worried that, the way I feel physical. Maybe you just are self-conscious about something physically about you that they're not going to accept you for the way you are. And there's a reason why I pulled that Three of Pentacles. The first thing I thought is, Cancer, we like you just the way you are. You guys heard me. I felt that on that Three of Pentacles. And here is, I think you need a time out to get you back. This is the hope. This is what was inside you from the time you were tiny. Magic. Everybody has magic within them. The problem is if you get too many Five of Wands and Five of Swords and Seven of Swords kind of people, they don't want you to see your own magic, because it doesn't benefit them. And so at some point you stop seeing your own magic. And like my candle says, you are magical with the unicorn. Believe in your own magic. Believe that you have the power to do whatever you want, and nobody can stop you. But I do feel like this Four of Swords, once again, I think you need a break. I think you need a vacation, Cancer. If it's not a physical vacation, it's a vacation from these people. Yeah, to get your inner light back. King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Aquarius energy. But it's the female one. Got to find that light again within you. Got to find that hope within you. Okay, what is the outcome here? What is the outcome? What is the outcome for Cancer? What is the outcome? What is the outcome? Oh, hope. Page of Pentacles. That's always hope to me. Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles, because it's a new beginning. Remember, you know, this is why tarot is so amazing. Five of Pentacles, you held this flower within you and you kept it secret because you didn't think anyone would like what you have to offer. Here at the outcome is you putting it out there, and it's growing. And it's growing so much so other people can enjoy it. This is, and look at it, she's wearing a white dress. She's light as a feather. You get it, light as a feather, because you're going to get this fresh perspective that's going to make you light as a feather. And I do feel like you're going to have to separate yourself with whoever this is manipulating and making you feel like shit about yourself. You got to get rid of that. Got to get rid of that. Okay, the outcome. There we go. Alrighty, let's clarify. When I shuffle both decks, thinking of you guys like the weirdo I am. And yeah, bottom of the deck, look at that, 4 Cups, your card. And maybe that's how you feel within this existence with the 5 of Pentacles. Feel like you know, it's just kind of, it's a card of apathy. It's a card of boredom, bored with the way things are, and a need to grow and need to expand. But you know why? I feel like because, again, you're keeping something inside you that you're afraid to bring out. And so you act like you might be a Cancer where, you know, let's say you have a friend or you're on a date, and they'll say, hey, do you want to go out for sushi? And you hate sushi, but you're going to go along with it anyway. That's kind of reminds me of the 4 Cups. Inside, he's like, ugh. But he's not speaking about what he really wants or what he likes. He's not speaking up for himself because you're trying to go with the program to not disappoint anyone. Happiness, that's the problem. Ooh, look at that. The World reverse fell in my lap again, Cancer. We have got to close this pattern out. This is feeling stuck in one's life and trapped. It's like the safety net you created in your life has become something that's now holding you back. And we got to learn to break free from that. So you can fly and float and be free as a feather. Free as a bird, light as a feather. Okay, tell me about this 3 of Pentacles and 5 of Pentacles for Cancer. It's funny, you know, the card that's missing in this is the 4 of Pentacles. The 4 of Pentacles is, oh, I'm not letting go. And that is how I feel about this 5 of Pentacles on you. This way of being, this way of thinking, this way of feeling like you're not good enough. Or you're comparing yourself to others and looking how far they got in life and you're not there yet. Either way, it's something I feel like you are putting on yourself. And it's not, I'm not saying this is your fault. I think it's people like this have actually put it into your mind to begin with. The 5 of Wands. Okay. Tell me about this 3 of Pentacles and 5 of Pentacles for Cancer. What is this 3 of Pentacles and 5 of Pentacles? It's just funny because it equals 8 of Pentacles. And 8 of Pentacles is working on yourself, getting your mojo back. What is this? And maybe working. Maybe some of you, this is all about trying to put yourself out there to get a job when you haven't worked in a while. Or were, you know, let go. What is this 3 and 5 of Pentacles for Cancer? What is it? And the Emperor reverse. Yeah, you just kind of feel like you're not in control, fully control of your life like you want to be. The Emperor reverse needs to take, if this card comes out, that means there's an Emperor within you that wants to come out. There's something within you, again, that wants to come out. And you're suppressing it because of other people. And maybe that's why it began, you suppressed it, and maybe it's just now a habit. Or you've somehow believed this negative way of thinking, like what I have to offer, well, they're not going to like my leadership, or they're not going to like my clothes, or, you know, it's something. But the Emperor reverse is not taking control in one's life. It's you got to get your power back, because bottom of the deck, King of Pentacles reversed. You got to make 2 of Swords reversed, right? You got to make a decision to get that attention, to put yourself out there. Maybe getting attention is really, really uncomfortable. There it is. There's that 4 of Pentacles holding on. Holding on. 4 of Pentacles. But anyway, this is bottom of the deck, what's going on underneath. But the 6 of Swords reversed, King of Pentacles reversed, you are not moving forward, right? Because the 6, where was the 6 of Swords? Energy coming into influences is you now moving forward. You've been stuck, and the longer you've been stuck, I think this has been eating at you. The King of Pentacles reversed, because you know you could be growing great elsewhere if you just allowed yourself to not care what people think. This could be about really worrying about what people think and how they're going to perceive you. Okay, tell me about this Judgment here. What is the Judgment card? What is the Judgment doing here for Cancer? Reason for the reading, Judgment. What is that doing here? What is that? Yeah, the Chariot. You are moving on. Victory. 6 of Wands and the Chariot. What I was at the bottom of the deck before. The Minor Arcana card. What are you moving around from? I think this way of life has been with you since childhood. 6 of Cups reverse. I also feel like these people who have kept you down have been with you since childhood. That's why I feel like it could be parents, siblings, old friends. But it's so unhealthy. And you're moving quickly away from this. Because it's just like what you see. Somebody, like a mentor, even with the Hierophant here, feels like maybe a mentor has been whispering in your ear. It could be even tarot readings could have put you like more enlightened to yourself. Somehow you're enlightened to what you need to do. And you, with the Strength and the 5, oh, there, I love that Strength. You are going to break free from this mindset, what was underneath it. We can do a whole reading, I swear, on the bottom of the deck. These are powerful cards. You've been holding on to a mindset, but you no longer will. Because I feel like you're going to break through and turn this 5 of Pentacles reverse and just say, F it. I got to try. Because failure is only in not trying. You are still successful even if you try 10 times. Because you're successful because you're picking yourself up. And that is where the power is. You're not letting people keep you down. If you've been put down from, there's everybody struggles with insecurities. Every single person who's ever lived has struggled with it. And there's just, you can't let it, you can't let it lay out your life. You can't live your life by fear of what people are thinking. Because people, a lot of times, if they're holding you back, it's because of their own insecurities. And they actually see your power. It's not that they see what you think they're seeing. It's not that they think you're underweight or overweight or you don't have the right skin color or you're too attractive or you're not attractive enough. That's what we each think about what they're thinking. What they're really thinking is your positive qualities. And especially the more people hold you back, it's not because of the negative, it's because they see what you have to offer and they're afraid that you're going to outshine them because they're small-minded people. That's why they play games and they manipulate. It's not because they don't want you because you're not good enough for them. It's because you're too good for them. Remember that, guys. Okay, what is the Judgment doing here? The reason for the reading. What is Judgment? Oh, it was Chariot. It was Chariot. Anyway, okay, I put that back. That is so funny. We have the Queen of Cups reverse and the Hierophant. Yeah, I'm pulling these both. I mean, it still goes with it. You're moving quickly away. But I feel like you've been holding in your own power and you have been not in your own power. I mean, I know that didn't even make sense. You're now in your power, but you've been reversed. Queen of Cups reversed because you haven't been enacting on what you've really been wanting to do. And the Hierophant is, I do feel like somebody's enlightened this to you. Somehow you're enlightened to it. And once you see something, like I said, you just can't. Once you accept this for what it is, you instantly will flip yourself upright side. Get deep in that heart space and do what you need to do. 6 of Pentacles reversed and 3 of Swords. You've been living in a life being breadcrumbs, being put on hold. And it's been painful. And I feel like you've been doing it. You've been taking this pain in with a smile. It's sad, but it's, again, I think that's old energy. Okay, what is the 5 of Wands in the past? For Cancer, what's this 5 of Wands in the past? I wonder if the Chariot wants to come back out. That's why I subconsciously threw it back in the deck. Okay, we have a card that went flying. What is it? 8 of Wands reverse. Yes. This is what you need to do, and maybe you have, is block this shit out. First thing to do is block this out. These people who only bring up the bad memories. This is why this feels like family, but this could be a relationship. You know what I'm talking about. No matter what you do good in your life, they're going to say, Cancer, do you remember in 1892 when you tripped and spilled, chocolate cake all over, Sir Lancelot? It's stupid stuff. It's people who try to make you remember the worst things of your life. No matter what good you did, these people want to bring back every negative thing. Negative memories of the past, 6 of Cups reverse. And someone who's been with you a long time, and they do it for their own self-interest. That's what you're blocking out. What is the 6 of Pentacles on your mind? What is the Six of Pentacles on Cancer's mind? What is that? Six of Pentacles, fairness. What is that? An Ace of Cups reversed. You realize, I mean, and this is you. I mean, look at the Queen of Cups holds the most decorative chalice in all of tarot land. She really does, because she values her emotions so much that she needs the most beautiful chalice to put them in. She values not only her emotions, but she values people who can be real with her. You want people to be real with you, right? You haven't had people be real with you, so therefore you haven't been real with yourself. Ace of Cups reverse. And all you want, doesn't it look like true friendships? True sisterhoods, true brotherhoods, true people that have your back and you can share. And maybe, I mean, they are sharing some tea, just saying. Take that as it resonates. But I feel like that's all you want is people you can really relate to who are going to be true to you. But what you've been getting is this, Seven of Swords and Ten of Wands. People who manipulate for you to do their work, that burden you with whatever problem they have. Not saying you won't listen to people. Just like the owl listens to people on this card. I feel like you're the owl. But people who only use you as a therapist, people who only use you as a taxi driver, people who only use you as a wallet. You know, it's a burden. People who try to get away with it, of using you. Just that simple. Okay, what is the world reversed in the near future for Cancer? What's the world reversed in the near future? Tell me about the world reversed doing here. And the High Priestess. Yeah, you've been keeping this silent. You've been quiet, and that's your card, Cancer. At least you're upright here. That's why it's world reversed. I wonder in the near future. That's why it's world reversed, because if you keep this silent, if you keep all this within you, nothing's going to change. Only when you flip this card yourself upside down and come out with who you really are, no longer keeping yourself hidden away, will this world then flip right side up. So it's your choice. If you want it like the world reverse, well, stay silent and then nothing changes, right? But if you decide to stop hiding your gifts away, hiding yourself away, get in your power, and that's when the world is going to come out right. This is who you are within. You want to rise above. You want to change out this small existence for a big existence. You want to travel. You want to explore. You just want to learn new things about yourself. You don't want to hide yourself away and be silent and act like everything is fine. The High Priestess is the wisest person in all of the tarot land. She sits between two pillars, the B and the J. It's not like that, dirty birds. Not like that. It tells you that everything in life isn't black and white. We live in the gray in between. And the B and the J are the pillars of King Solomon, who was a very, very wise king. And I don't know what year that was. It doesn't matter. Anyway, I was thinking BC. It wasn't 45 BC. Anyway, I have to look that one up later. But yeah, the High Priestess is very, very wise. And she keeps it to herself and she observes. And she's in her intuition. This is what I think you've been doing. And that's why the world's reversed. Funny I put it down as reverse. I think you need to stop doing that. I'm not saying give up that wisdom, but if you keep silent about it, you're going to keep getting the Three of Swords. Okay, what is this Hierophant, how you see yourself? What is the Hierophant doing here, how Cancer sees themselves? What is the Hierophant here? And the Five of Swords reverse. Yeah, you see people for how they are. You've hit this higher level of understanding. You accepted the judgment to say, okay, I'm willing to change. I want to change. I need to change. How do I do it? And maybe you go to tarot. Maybe you have a friend. You have someone that helps you. But the Five of Swords reverse, you need to get these people out of your life that don't belong in your life, first of all. People who will stab you in the back as soon as you turn your back. Like he's checking it out. They walk away and he's just like, oh yeah, I'm going to take this sword and run it right there. And that's the Three of Swords. I think that's happened to you quite a bit in your life. What is the Six of Swords? The energy coming in to influence this. What is the Six of Swords doing here? The energy coming in to influence it. What is it? The Magician reverse. See, the swords are thinking, right? And it doesn't always mean, like the Six of Pentacles up there could be physically moving away, but it's just wanting fairness. It's funny, they should make a pentacle card like a Six of Swords, because this is still in your thoughts, getting clear on what you need to do. Are you necessarily doing it? Maybe not, because swords are in your thoughts. But the first step is getting your head straight, right? And getting clear on what you need to do. And what you need to do is stop not acting in your power. You need to start acting in your power. That was a terrible way of saying that. This card came out reversed because you haven't been acting in your power. So I feel like mentally wise, you're going to move away from this card, the Magician reversed and the Five of Pentacles, remind me so similar of each other. These are two people not in their power. When they have so much to give, they're suppressing it. But this is what you're moving like you're moving away from the Five of Pentacles, and I feel like you're moving into your power. You know, I really do. I feel like it should go like that. She's even got her back to this, but you're moving into your full power, which is really, really nice. Really nice. Embracing who you are and what you can do. And if people don't like it, they don't belong in your life, Cancer. It's just that simple. What is this Four of Swords and the Star reversed in your emotions? Four of Swords and Star reversed in Cancer's emotions. In the Hermit. Yes, I'm telling you, Cancer, you need to get away. I don't know how many more cards say you need to go away and analyze it, get yourself together. And he has a star right here in his lantern. It's funny, I am clarifying the star reversed, right? I think you've lost hope in a certain situation. You've lost hope maybe in life. It feels, I'm not saying you're like suicidal, nothing like that. I just feel like it's just kind of, you know, where's the excitement? Where's the pizzazz in life again? Is the star reverse. You've lost your magic. You think you've lost your magic. I want to say you think you have, because it's still within you. You just have to look deep within you to find that light again. That's why he's holding on the lantern. He's analyzing people, but he's also analyzing himself. And the star reverse and the Four of Swords, I feel like you need to get away. I really feel like you really need to get away to find yourself. You need to get lost to find yourself. Ace of Wands to get that spark back, right? And the Justice, and get your power back. That's what you in your emotions. And I think if this reading resonates, I think you know you need that. What is this Page of Pentacles and the outcome? Tell me about the Page of Pentacles and the outcome for Cancer. What is that? Page of Pentacles and the outcome. And the Page of Pentacles and the outcome. It's a new beginning. It's a new day. It's hope. It's tangible. This isn't a page. This isn't an Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is getting clear on what you need to do. This is actually now doing it. It's beautiful. Page of Pentacles is clarifying the Page of Pentacles. It's going to happen. This new path is going to happen. This new path of being in your power, being strong, taking life by, you know, I think of the bull by the horns because that's a Taurus, and Taurus is a bull, and this is a Taurus card. But take the bull by the horns. Take control of your life. Don't be an Emperor reversed anymore. Don't let the patience run the nut house, you know. Take control of your life. That's where happiness is no longer, oh, and there's the Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords reverse. I love that. Avoiding people like this who only want your money, and take this new beginning. The Ace of Pentacles, there's a little, do you see that this little thing? So I always call it a portal, but it's a, you know, I feel like you've been living in the land of weeds over here. Go through the portal and start this new beginning. Take that pentacle. I feel like the universe is literally two cards. The universe is literally offering you this new start. It's time to take it. It's time to take it. Because you know what happens? Again, with this Page of Pentacles, I think, is this the third card of that? There was another card. Where was it? I don't know where it was. Anyway, what you've been keeping within you. Oh yeah, that was just the bottom of the deck. That's right. What you've been keeping within you, you're now going to plant it in a faraway land, and it's going to multiply. It's going to multiply. So this doesn't just affect you. This affects your kids, your grandkids, your legacy, but it's going to affect people you don't even know. Because when you're happy, it's contagious, okay? That's the kind of contagion you want to catch. And that's the kind of contagion you want to infect, happiness. You're happy because you're going to be living your soul path. This is living somebody else's path because it makes their life easier. Got to break free from that. This cage is so easy to break out of. Problem is you've been in this cage so long, it's become you. This kind of thinking has become you. This lack, scarcity, I'm not enough thinking. Break the cycle. Wheel of Fortune reverse, bottom of the deck, Judgment reverse. You have known. It's funny, I always pull these two cards together. You, Judgment, and Wheel of Fortune. But they're both reversed because you've known what time it is. You woke up, smelled the coffee, and went back to bed. You've let the cycle go on for far too long. Some of you, this is about breaking generational curses, you know, and you're just going to take that branch off that family tree and go plant it somewhere else and start your own family tree. Chariot underneath that, and Page of Cups, another page, and Five of Pentacles reversed. You're going to be moving quickly away from this. It's just, this is hope. Page of Cups is the dreamer. You're getting that star back within you, that dreams. What did you always want to do? And you're just going for it. The sphinxes, the black and white sphinxes represent the unknown. It's going to take you into places you can't even see coming, but exciting, exhilarating kind of life. You're exchanging out a Four of Cups way of life for a Chariot, the unknown. I would take that. That's pretty exciting because it's going to lead to this, a Five of Pentacles reversed. It's just it changes your mindset. Your whole mindset's going to change here. Anyway, this is great. Okay, Cancers, that is what I have for you. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your week and weekend. And somehow, some way, guys, I'll see you next week. Take care.